guys, I'm up here in the Midwest trying to bow hunt some turkeys, looking for a turkey, and I came on this place. Kind of stood out to me as I walked in here. There's an ag field back here. As you can see, they've cleared some stuff right here, but the corner of that ag field goes out there. Crosses right behind me, and there's a pond right here. Now that's private over there, but this piece I'm standing on is public. And on this side, what makes this spot cool is on this side right here is a ridge, a long ridge with fields at the bottom of it, pretty thick on this ridge. And the top of this ridge next down right here, and it's creating a pinch between this ridge top, which gets narrow right here, and this ag field right here. So if you got deer, the reason I like this spot is if you got deer coming down the edge of this ag field right here or going to this pond, if you can hunt the edge of this ridge, between this ridge and this pond, number one, you got the whole top of this ridge as a funnel. You can see down that ridge and kind of hunt portions of it, or you can catch deer coming to this pond or just crossing the edge of this ag field right here where this gap is. So during the pre-rut or rut, you're covering a good bit of ground, and maybe you can call a buck in if he's crossing that edge of that cornfield at that pond or at the bottom of this ridge. You should be able to call him in, or at least get eyes on him. There's a lot of rubs in here, and what's great about it is there's last year's rubs and a lot of historical rubs in here. I mean, several right here in this little area. I just walked through here and I've probably seen about, I don't know, 8 or 10 good rubs just in about a 30-yard radius right here. And it's right on the corner, right in this little corner of the spot. So you got deer traveling this ridge, traveling the edge of this ag field, coming perpendicular to this ridge, coming up this ridge, going to this pond. You should have a lot of traffic right here. It's just a hub of different transitions and different routes that deer could follow. The other great thing about this spot is this ridge that goes down where that ag field is on the other side of it. Look how thick it is. It's just heavy with cedars, hardwood cedars, and just pretty nasty stuff for the Midwest. And then the other side of this ridge, pretty good cover. But this back side looks really good. And it kind of pinches right here. It's not like a real fine pinch, it's a wide funnel, but it should be a main travel corridor for deer, just traveling back and forth, going to various places, whether it be the ag field, the pond right here, hardwoods on this ridge, traveling this ridge, or dropping out of this ag field, going into those fields on the bottom down there. So these are the kind of places that I like to find while I'm turkey hunting. And just learning new ground that I've never been on before, in case I ever decide to come back here and do some deer hunting. This will be one spot that I'll drop a pin and keep in mind and check for hunting during the rut here in the Midwest. Quick tip. Thanks.